What's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'll wait for y'all to load in. How's everybody doing today? All the glory and the honor goes to Elohim, Yeshua, Abba. Thank you guys for joining me. Testimony of Car Chronicles. Mm, Hi, family. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to Testimony of Car Chronicles. As y'all see what the title was about, we are talking about relationships. As I told you before, I am tired of the fake content creators only telling the good things. You guys need to speak about the negatives. Um, we'll wait until you guys come and join me. But I thank you for testimonial Car Chronicles. Hello, hello. You guys, make sure you hit that like button so my video can be an algorithm and more people are able to view this. But hello, 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 everyone. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know. Can y'all hear me all right? Let's put this on. Right. Totally forgot. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Like I said, hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm sorry. I was trying to I said, how long do you if y'all watched the previous lives, right? And I told y'all I was upset because my husband didn't get me anything for my birthday, right? So how long, like, would you like put him on punishment? Thank you. Like, he didn't get me anything for my birthday. We we were at bad terms. No intimacy, nothing. Like how long? Yeah, terrible. And it's been a while. I get, remember if y'all watch my lives, I just had a baby and I'm past the 6 week mark, right? So she like, you could get back in action or whatever. And but there's been no action. Like, hello, hello. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. So every time I'm live, y'all will get that post notification. Yeah. So like how like no I forgot what I was saying. Yes, like no intimacy, y'all. Like how long should I like put him on punishment? Not punishment, because he's an adult. What I mean by that is like certain things that I used to do, I don't do them because I'm highly upset. Like to not receive anything for my birthday, to not be intimate, even intimate on my birthday. Like, and I'm the type of wife, like, I have no problem obey the word, you know? My one of my daughters did, yes. One of my daughters. That's about it. I'm sorry, and my mother, she cashed at me. My mother and my daughter, one of them. That's it. That is it. That is all. And mind you, I go above and beyond for everybody on their birthday. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it no more. Like, I everybody before me has always, and I feel like I'm not appreciated. So the certain things that I used to do, I don't do them anymore. And I wanted to ask y'all, like, how long? Thank you, thank you. How long should I wait? Like, I mean, I still cook for them. I still, cook for them and still wash their clothes. But that first week, I didn't. I didn't wash his clothes and I didn't cook for him. No, because I was furious. Like I don't care, even if you would have took the initiative. Like I don't know. I don't. I guess it's different for men. Like I don't understand. Of a woman, she will put away for times. Like she will put something set aside. But I don't know. That's why I was asking the men about it, and they responded. But no, I was asking y'all like, how long you think I should wait, or should I? Should I? Yeah. And then I had to pick out the things that I wanted as far as like where I wanted to go for my birthday. Like there was no initiative or any thought behind anything. And I'm pre-calculated, like, but I wish it was that easy. I'm married, so it's not like I could just pick up and go. And I believe strongly in Elohim's word. Like, I don't believe in divorce. I don't believe in, and I think like certain people play off of that because knowing that I don't believe in divorce, I'm not just going to pick up and leave. And I think that's unfair though, because I'm not old, like I'm not old to the point where, I don't want to be, what's the word? I want to say the right words. Intimate. Like I'm the type of like that. I want intimacy like every day, if not every other day. Like well, what was you saying? I really truly need a man's opinion because, you know, I don't want to think from a woman's perspective. I want to understand the same way men try to understand us. I want to understand, how your mind works. So what am I to do? Like, I don't want to be miserable either. Like, that's not fair. And I take under consideration, I need all my old heads that been married for like decades and decades. I need some advice. I definitely need some advice because it's hard, and I don't want to get no room for temptation because his job is to still kill and destroy, and I don't want to leave that pathway open. I do take it under consideration that he works every day, so he probably tired, but still, it's all right. So have these conversations. Um, And then what? I'm gonna just stop being so re- have a quick rebuttal. And then what? After I do that, after I tell him what he's doing wrong, and then what? Right. But, I don't know. Like I used to have this saying, right? Before I got married, oh, roadkill, sorry. Before I got married, I told, the people I was dating or my husband before I got married that I'm looking for the triple P's, the priest, the provider, and the protector. The crazy thing is my husband put me back into the church, you know? Um, I mean, we wasn't living right where we were supposed to be, but he did bring me back into church. And there's certain things that I don't agree with in the church as well. Um, And I'm not church hurt. Like some people say that you church hurt. That's why far from it. As far as what though? That's what? Like I try. Hello. Yeah. So I don't know if you missed it, but we're talking about relationships, relationships, and what do I need to do to express, uh, because his right. Well, I don't really believe in the 50-50 because I don't work, but I do, work. I take care of the family 24/7. Like I have no days off. But yeah, so I bring that to the table. Like I work at home, I take care of the family. I'm always that ear that, when people call and vent out, I'm the one, they would vent to, and I'm going in. Well, I don't have a prayer closet, so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But I go into prayer. I know I need a prayer closet. Like, yeah. Um, I don't know. I guess he feels as though because he pays all the bills that his job is done. But I explained to him, and I need like uh like a male to explain to him, like, just because you provide, what about the other P's, the protect and the priest, leadership, the head of the household. In the word it says for both of us to make sure. You say Terry will send me a donation, right? But he, you know, I guess he feels as though he does the providing, that he doesn't have to. You know, I can't speak for nobody. I can only speak how I feel, and that's why I was trying to get a man's perspective to see, if you feel like you take care of all the bills, and do you feel like you have to provide in other way, other way? I get, and then that leads up to giving the enemy play to think other things, because I get you tired, but bro, like, that's crazy. No, you could be tired and still, like, I didn't get married to be some, like, I don't know how to explain it. Father, give me the words. I didn't get married to just be in the house and not be intimate with my husband and have fun. Like, I'm fun. Not saying it in a bad way, right? I guess he's doing what his name is. Well, no, I've been holding this in for a while, and I've been asking. Like, there was a time when I was asking, like, all the married couples, like, I want to speak to y'all as far as, like, how many years have you been married or whatever, and how do you maintain that happiness, and how do you maintain that intimacy, and am I just being, but no, it say it in the Bible. It says in the Bible that we supposed to be providing each other with, the needs, because we are human. You get like I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be. It's censored. Children are not supposed to be in my lives, but it seems like they do come in my lives and they do watch my content. So I'm trying to keep it as censored as possible. Mm. Yo, congratulations. So tell me, like, come on now. So tell me, what is the juice? What is the juice? What is the like? We are. Oh, you were a poopy platter, lady. You were a poopy platter. Like you see that I'm all the way out there, and you about to take my whole front of my vehicle off. This is crazy. And then she looking at y'all. But yes, what do then? What do I need to do? Because it seemed like I'm dulling down. I hate to be frank with y'all, but y'all the only people that I have to talk to. Like, and I need some advice because I don't want to be the typical. No, I don't believe in divorce, and I love Elohim so much that I will be miserable before I um like do anything to disappoint him in that word. Like I follow the word verbatim, even if it's beneficial. If I feel like it's beneficial to me or it's beneficial to others, I follow it. Like I don't want to be out of his presence. Like point blank. Period. And I do believe like it every part of the word, like every part. Like even with eating crabs and shrimp, man. My grandparents used to buy them the bushels, and I would eat them crabs and shrimp. Like, oh, I was about to slip up and say I don't love no food, but um, I'm not innocent though. I'm not even going to sit here and say, no, I can be a bit feisty. Like I'm hard headed, and I asked Elohim to mold me, and yeah, y'all. No, how you do 33 years? People, we don't talk about the negatives. We only talk about the positive, on the trips and the vacations and things of that nature. But we need to start discussing the negative things, like what and how to. We forget to teach the youth and teach the younger generations. I want to be able to be an example or representation for our children, like both of our parents. I seen divorce or he seen not married, right? But we don't have examples of how it should be. And um the people that I did have was my grandparents, but they covered up their secrets. Like my grandparents was he married my grandmother young. They both not here anymore. So he just told me that he married my grandmother when she was 13. And my grandfather was in the army and he was like 20s. Like, what? Like, what? And I used to pray and be like, Rather send me somebody like my grandfather because I didn't know all the exterior things of all that what went on. Yeah, like my grandfather was cheating on her and everything. I did not know this. They don't tell me anything. I didn't know that my grandmother had breast cancer. They did not tell me anything. My grandmother had breast cancer for like 17 years. He beat that, and then another type of cancer came back and was in her bones, and she was fighting that. Yeah, like we need to drop jewels and help those that are under us so they can keep it going. Because it's he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Like, and the enemy knows that if two come together, if w- dynamic for the kingdom, you understand? Like anytime me and my husband we pray together, dynamic. You understand? Like, and the enemy knows this. So I'm like sincerely asking for like help. Like how I love him. I trust him, but it's when both parties are damaged, and we both are damaged. We both went through things in life. And if he came up here and he told his testimonies, I'd be like, okay, well, she gotta cut him a little slack. You know, like we both have been through some bull crap. But that's what makes me me, and that's what makes him him. No, y'all. I'm truly like you can y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna come back in like 20 minutes. All right. I love you guys. All the glory and the honor was to Elohim, Yeshua, Abba. You guys, peace.